Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. Part of my pixie dust, hello. Leslie Ann, good morning. Gallery Man 629, good morning from Long Island. Darian, hello, good morning. The line to get into Animal Kingdom is right here. We are rope dropping. The park opens in 8 minutes. Neha, hello. Bama Girl, hello. Caprian, good morning. Tori, good morning. Ashley, good morning. Ghost Host, good morning. Anne-Marie Hunter, good morning. I got some pardon and refill in the house. Yes. Good morning, Ruben. The J, good morning. Becca W, good morning. Janet, good morning. Thank you for watching from Savannah. Kristen, good morning. Sassy Sarah, good morning. We are going to be heading over to the safari to go see if we can see baby Tucker. And then we will be going to the 10 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Brave. Good morning, Scott Whalen. Kimberly Singer, hello. Magical Madison, hello. We saw Tucker last week. We're going to go try to see Tucker today. Pardon and refill y'all should team up, Ruben. Kentucky Jake, good morning. Tucker is so cute. So Tucker, if you're not familiar, is the new baby giraffe that's here on the safari. So we'll go take a safari ride and go see if we can spot him. Ruben, thank you so much. Refilling my pixie dust has made somebody a lucky duck. Jeremy is a lucky duck. Today's your birthday, Ruben?
Oh, you got accepted.
Jean Marie, good morning. WDW Dreamer, good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Ruben. Have the best day ever. Sarah, baby otters. Are there baby otters, Sarah? Good morning, Karen. Villain fan, good morning. Rachel, good morning. Richard, good morning. Ruben, if you could go to a park on your birthday, like what would you be doing? Oh, well, we'll have to look at the baby otter. Are they, I guess they're out, Sarah? Or have they just announced them? Good morning, Yinzer Picker. Good morning, Brandon Miles May. Karen B, hello. We have 3 minutes until the park opens. We might get to go a little bit before that, but 6527 Dave, good morning. I think we're gonna make our way over to Navi River Journey, try to do that first, and then maybe make our way to the safari. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, April Princess. All right, here we go. Good morning, Tariana Island. Okay, Sarah. I mean, we'll swing by the otters. I mean, I feel like some baby otters would be cute. In the perfect world, and I've tried doing this once, a backstage magic tour. Right now, with what's available, I'd do Keys to the Kingdom in the morning and Le Cellier for dinner and finish with Luminous. That does sound perfect, Ruben.
Oh, that's where we're going to.
Good morning, Lori. All right, so we're rope dropping Animal Kingdom, everybody. This is what it looks like. Park opens at 8 o'clock. Early entry is at 7:30. If you're a resort guest. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Are you ready to have a wild time? Come on, it's a jungle out there.
John, good morning. Catherine, good morning. Let's do it. Let's do it, Ruben. Roberto, hello. My favorite. All the cast members.
Greetings, explorers of all ages.
Jabber, hello. Google says the otters can be seen. Okay, Sarah, we're gonna go straight to the otters. Wearing the shoes today. Good morning, Josh R. Karen B, I hope you love them. They are very comfortable. All right, Terry, get those steps in. And I hope you have a wonderful day, Terry. All right, otters are right here. We're going to pass into the otters and then we're going to go that way. I like the otters are sponsored by Otter Box. I don't know if they're out. Good morning, good morning, Buffalo. Good morning, Amber. There's nothing. Okay, we're gonna go back. Good morning, Lacey. Sarah, hopefully I'll try to remember in a little while and maybe they'll come out. They're not out right now. And if they are, they're not visible.
This way.
I don't, usually the safari does not open first thing in the morning. And I'm going to double check. It usually opens at 8:30. I'm checking the wait times for Navi is still 10. Avatar is at 60. Good morning, Isabel. Jeffrey, hello. Mickey at Main Street, hello. Superman Chris, hello. Carly, good morning. Amy, good morning. John Pop, good morning. Heidi, good morning. Robin, good morning. Gail, hello. Brave. The otters are not looking for brand buds. Michael W., hello. Epcot Don, good morning. So again, we're gonna get it over here to Navi and then to the safari, and then 10 o'clock is the end of the line. We're going to be going to the 10 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. I was invited to come to the Festival of the Lion King from a cast member. So I'm not sure how soon I have to show up, but yeah, I'm excited. So I hope you are too. It's one of our favorite shows.
Mom, up ahead, that standby thing should be it.
Okay, heading over here to Navi River Journey. Oh my goodness, Jean Marie, that is adorable. Those names. Hi, Jiminy Cricket. Honey Badger, good morning. Just him. I hope you're having a wonderful day. APC, good morning. Gail, if I make it back there, we'll see if we can. Maybe after the safari, Gail, we should be able to. Every time I come into this queue, I think about rain, and we need rain desperately. It's very dry here in the Orlando, Central Florida area. But one of my favorite streams was when it was raining, and we came to Navi, and it was so peaceful, and the rain hitting the umbrella, and I just want one of those days back. I just want a peaceful, raining stream. Bonjour, Fabrice. Good morning, Christy Castle. As I have company in town, and we are going to land town, and we are going to lunch. I will be on Disney property for the rest of the day, but I will not be streaming all day. It's fine. We will be with another single rider, front row, so enjoy the ride. I'm not going to do too much talking as I don't want to disrupt anybody else. Good morning, Chef. Good morning, Stephen. Luis, hello. Chef, I gotta remember the pins too.
See, this looks like a big it's a
Well, we're actually. I don't think so. I think we should wait for me to try it out.
So, you can try to come up, but I don't think you're going to want to.
Good morning, everybody. That was Navi River Journey here in the Pandora Avatar area of Animal Kingdom. We're headed back to the safari now. We're gonna go see if we can go see Baby Tucker. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. If you came in to the stream and into the chat during the ride. Good morning.
Don't you dare say that to me.
Good morning, everyone. BD, little old me, hello, welcome into the chat. Giovanna, good morning. Quest, it was a really nice ride. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the calm ride this morning. Grimbot, good morning. Darstar, good morning. It is very short. I agree with that, Darstar. David T. Hi, David T. Queen Mother, hello. Good morning, Plymouth Rock. Michael, hello. Yeah, so the shaman was working this morning, so I had heard that it wasn't he wasn't working, she wasn't working. The little girl on the boat was like, is that a boy or a girl? And the grandmother was like, it's just beautiful. So I was like, oh, kids. Joseph, hello. Queen Mother, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, Jesse. Good morning, Pat. Kevin Y, good morning. Blue Ridge fans, hello. Kristen Grant, hello, good morning. Sharon O, good morning. Mark Lee, hello. Main Camp, hello. Oh, it's rainy. I was just saying, we need a rainy day here in Florida. Like a rainy day. Not like a rainy couple hours, but we need a rainy day. Thank you, Darstar. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Alright, it is a 25-minute wait. Whoop, 30-minute wait at the safari. We're going to make our way back there. Howdy, James. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Austin Mack. Jennifer, good morning. Adam the Who, hello. Dubs and Coco, good morning. You gave your 2 weeks notice yesterday? Oh my gosh. That is so exciting. I am so excited for you guys as a family. And for Ray, oh my goodness. That is awesome. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Dina. Okay, confirm the need. Now I'm like, do I need to run back there and go get it? Coco. Again, I'm like, I have chills on my arm from like just the love of the family, and I like just to know like the support that y'all give each other. It's such an example, and I know like when you have that sort of support that it will just be so successful. It's gonna shine through. Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Laura. We're gonna go see if we can, it says it's a 35-minute line. I don't know about that. Hi, Easy. Easy. Hi, BZ. Oh my goodness, I need glasses. BZ, oh my gosh, I'm over here calling you the wrong name, and you have gifted 10 channel memberships. Thank you so much for the love. Oh my gosh, we have 10 gifted channel members. That means we have 10 lucky ducks. Aisha, Brandon, Maria, Victoria, Melissa, BT, Experiment 626, Rage, Jacqueline Brown, and Michael Dottie. Welcome to the green side. Oh my gosh, thank you, BZ. Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Lindsay. We are in line for the safari, everyone. Did everybody have a good Monday night? I went home and I just started cleaning. My company got in around 9, almost 10 o'clock. And I think I texted Tanya around 9:15 and the mods, and I was like, I'm done. I'm finally done. Which it feels so good because we cleaned and we haven't cleaned. I mean, there could be more cleaning. But the floors are done. The bathrooms are clean. Like, the floors are done. Like, that's the main thing for me. Is to have the floors done. Mama Donna, hello. Tucker and the two-legged giraffe, here we come. But did I say my floors are clean? It's just such a good feeling. So we did that, and of course today, like, I feel like I'm more sore from cleaning the house and doing floors than walking around Disney. Good morning, Enchanted Sisters Sue. Good morning, Score Jason. Melinda, you are so welcome, Melinda. I appreciate your support, Melinda. So thank you. Hi, Dave. Good morning, Courtney. Good morning, Speed Razor. CG, hello. Housework free. I'm glad I can hopefully be part of it, and hopefully it is a distraction. I had Tanya on the TV last night when I was cleaning, and so I told her, I was like, you helped me get through my cleaning. Oh, I hear the elephants. Yes, Disney is way more fun of a workout than cleaning. Good morning, Hot Dog. Good morning, Haley Olivia. Good morning, Laurel Evans. Jumbo, everyone. So I guess the line's not too bad because we are not going on the back. So again, we do have a new baby giraffe. His name is Tucker. He's out on the savannah, and we're going to go try to see him. Hi, Cabot. Cabot. You know, unfortunately, kids take care of the adults, adults take care of the kids. I think that's the rule. Renee, good morning. And Jesse, the line is moving. Good morning, Alicia. We have our friend Coda Bear the Explorer, and Coda is living his best Disney life too. And if you want to see what Coda is doing over in Tokyo, the monorail. That's all I can say. Whatever, their monorail, their train, it's like got like benches, and it's got fabric, and I don't know, and it's clean. Good morning, Heather. But Coda Bear the Explorer is on Instagram if you want to see all of that. And I'm sure he'll be putting out a video when he gets back. Good morning, Craig's Robotics. Tomorrow is Wheel Wednesday, everyone. We will be starting early again tomorrow. Yeah, Quest. Good morning, Terry P. Thank you, Amy. I hope everybody's gotten a chance to watch the top 10 greatest moments from last year's Wheel Wednesday. It's so good. It brings back so many memories of like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's been a year already of Wheel Wednesdays. But tomorrow, I don't know, I might put all the wheels together again and just go with it. But I'm not sure what kind of a day we'll have tomorrow. Hi, Paul. Good afternoon. Chef, it looked really fresh. And what did it have? Because it's the anniversary of Duffy, and so there was like a lot of even the colors of the inside of the monorail were like Duffy colors, like the pastel pink and the brown, and it had Duffy poster. I don't know, it just looked like, I was like, are they on a private train? And it wasn't. It was the monorail. Well, Cabot, maybe one day you can visit. Good morning, Dave. Oh, hot dog, that was a great, great memory. Good morning, Kayla. Backpack, hello. At the two-legged giraffe, we're always on the lookout. Always on the lookout for the two-legged giraffe.
You may find them under open grass plains soaking up the warm rays of the sun.
Hi, Tracy.
And shaded to blend into the environment. This is true as well.
Good morning, Stacy.
So you must pay attention and look carefully.
Good morning, April Ball.
It's kind of like the yellow grass when you have too much. Now, crocodiles look like submerged rocks at the water's edge. Even the giraffe is happy, like shadows that fall under the trees and muddy boughs of trees. If you see an animal, how others wanted to come by pointing it out to them. But remember, shouting or making loud noises will distract.
Good morning, Fishing with Dizzy. Interesting facts for you. Hello. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome day as well. Update on the windshield is it will be fixed next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. Tim made the appointment yesterday. And for those of you who are new to the channel, that's my husband, Tim. So no deductible, no, like, we're just going to get a windshield. I do have to go to a facility to have the windshield like fixed. They can't just come to my home. So, which is fine. We knew that going into this. I was telling Tim like yesterday when I went and got in the car, and I don't know if it's because of the way that the sun was like hitting the windshield in the parking lot, but like it like just took me aback. Like I had forgotten, like I'm not used to the windshield being cracked, and I have like extreme, like not extreme, I will just say OCD when it comes to things like this, like things that are supposed to be clean and perfect and there's not supposed to be cracks in a windshield. Like it really bothers me. So like it's so disturbing to me, and like to get in and it's not fixed. But the fact that I know that there's an appointment, like I'm okay. I will be okay.
As the sun sets, the Howey Wildlife Reserve becomes a whole new world with many new things to see and even more new things to hear.
Lori, hello. John from Aussie Down Under. Good evening to you, sir. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Tucker. Nicole, good morning. Emily, good morning. Shara, good morning. The wait time was 35 minutes when we came in. It did, Chef. Like he went through the insurance. So usually there's birds over here. Like none of the animals. It's a little early, I guess. Oh no, they're over there. There's usually a tortoise in here and those birds. So be on the lookout. Good morning, Jenna. Seth, that's all that's important, right? Nothing more happened. Everybody is safe. We're all happy, healthy, and it's all going to be okay. Good morning, Riley. Good morning, Amy.
Please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
She's a giraffe.
Good morning, Blake.
Just go ahead and grab your kids. We're going to park it for you, okay? Hi, friends. Go ahead and unload. We're going to park that stroller for you.
Ciao everyone, we are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicle, and I wanted to make certain I told you about our loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area, please locate the nearest trash bin and discard any unfinished food or drinks. If someone in your party is traveling with a mobility device, please line up behind that person, allowing them to lead the group through the gate at the end of the ramp immediately in front of you. As you approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided into two distinct zones. The area with handrails is the loading zone or zone 1. Zone 1 is where you will stand just before you board your plane. Zone 2 is immediately behind it. As you move out into Zone 2, please note the 4 circles at your feet in each row of the zone. Each row can comfortably seat 4 adults. Children may be seated next to or on the lap of their parents.
It is a morning thing. And about by 10 o'clock, usually 10 o'clock is like when the lines will probably be at their max in between 10 and 2 in the afternoon.
Always remain seated during your safari as the route can be rough and bumpy.
Good morning, DC.
Inside the vehicle and most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children. Securely store any.
Oh my gosh, Jesse. I guess yesterday the closed captions were pretty funny too because I got a message about them and I was like, oh, okay. But we want to have closed captions because there are people who need them and it's not always perfect. Good morning, Kyle. Navi is not a bad song to have stuck in your head, Terry. Louisa, good morning.
Sarah.
You're almost ready to board the vehicle. Make certain I have about our
I always have closed captioning on, especially if I'm at home. A lot of times I'll watch streams or videos without out any sound as well, just so I'm not bothering like whoever else is in the house. But yeah, it can be funny, which is where Arms and Timmy came from. So when we're on the People Mover, it says please keep arms and antennae, like, because you're supposed to be a space alien or from space, and it says Arms and Timmy. So yeah, closed captions have a mind of their own sometimes.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum.
Good morning, Slinky Dog Mom. Good morning, Monica. Yes, you did, Plymouth Rock. Yes, you did. Arms and Plymouth Rock. Yeah, so it is Arms and Antennae. No, it's Arms and Antennae. Like tentacles. They do say tentacles at the beginning. But like antennae, like at the top of your head, right? So when people come into the chat, so Ron, our friend Ron on the go, he did 500 laps of the People Mover. One, can I wait for row 9, please? Thank you. And so Ron did 500 laps. And so the closed captioning, that's what it ended up being, Arms and Timmy. And so when people come into the chat, that is where that came from, is that they heard it so many times and saw Arms and Timmy probably on their closed captioning so many times. Hi Barbara, hi Kate and Dave. Oh my gosh, what else do I need to know, Chef? Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, mantengan las manos, brazos y pies tierra dentro del vehículo. Was it 10 full days? You're right, it was 10 full days. I was in Paris when he finished it. Woo! It was a lot of days on the People Mover. Alright, so we're on our way to go look for baby Tucker. I hope so too, fishing.
Please go all the way and make it room for everybody in your party. Once you all find your seats, please take your seats. Children are more than welcome to sit on laps, but we've got to stay seated at all times. Now watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors are closing on your right. Hey parents, if you got small kids, I do recommend them on the lap. Again, parents, you got small kids, I do recommend them on the lap.
That's exciting, Kate and Dave.
Donna Warden, as I'm going to say here in her runway midday, which means let's go. Now, jumbo everyone, my name is Catherine. I will be your safari guide for today here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now, friends, I would like to remind you to please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle as we go through reserve today. That's right. One more time, everyone.
Stay seated.
Please remain seated. It's always a good idea to have your cameras out at the ready. I will not be able to stop for every animal here. And sometimes animals do some really cute things unexpectedly, so be prepared. That being said, this is a very rough and bumpy terrain. Hold on to all personal belongings. If anything falls out of the vehicle, let me know and I'll let reserve one, so move out as soon as we can. Last but not least, please use your indoor voices. Loud voices tend to scare the animals and the driver, and I spook easily, so please use your indoor voices. Alright, our first stop is here in the Ituri Forest. Here in the Ituri Forest, animals use their natural colors and markings to blend into the surroundings. And the master of blending in is on your right-hand side, right there in the bushes, as the okapi. Now, the okapi is a very shy and reclusive animal. First one wasn't even spotted until 1901 by Western explorers. In fact, baby okapis are so good at hiding, mommy okapis, while nursing, can leave their babies in the bushes for up to 8 hours. And their babies won't make a noise and or move. That's nice. Up on the hillside here, we do have a pair of saddle-billed storks. Male storks have brown eyes, female storks have yellow eyes, and the pair likes to mate for life. Now, they are not songbirds. They do not sing love songs to each other. So how do they tell each other they love each other? Well, they rattle their bells. Yeah, it's quite romantic. Alright, looking to the left-hand side. Let's see if we can't spot anybody here on the left-hand side this morning. I'm not seeing anybody pretending to be a rock, so I think they're out here at this current time, but that's okay. I got a couple of animals on the right on the hillside here as we go around the corner. I can actually see one there now. Then we have a greater akudu. That's the tan antelope staring at you in the bushes here. And on the top of the hill, you got the bongo on the very top of the hill. But we're going to start with the great akudu, the tan antelope there in the bushes. Now, this is a female greater akudu. They like to live, they are not females because they have no horns, the males do. Males' horns get about 6 feet long, which is pretty impressive as they stand at 55 inches from the shoulder. The males also have goatees, so they're really easy to pick out from the females. And on the top of the hill, that was a bongo. Bongos are nicknamed the ghosts of the forest since they are so rarely seen. The reason why is because they are well equipped for living out here. They got short little legs to help them speedily through the forest, and their horns are tilted towards their backs, so they'll get stuck on branches. Now we're heading into a safi. A safi is a river in the forest edge, and lots of animals call this home. But humans are mining and destroying these lands for precious metals that go into our electronic devices. That's why it's so important for us to remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle so we can see these wild animals and their wild places for future generations. Next animal here on your right hand side is the pink-backed pelican. Pink-backed pelicans get their name from the blush color on their backstray mating seasons. They are colonial nesters, which means they nest in very large groups, about 20 to 500 in a nesting group. And both mama and daddy pelican do take turns sitting on the eggs and incubating the eggs. Left-hand side, these are the Nile hippopotamuses. I do in fact have a group of hippos here. A group of hippos. It is called a bloat. Now they are nocturnal animals. That means they do most of their activity at night. They'll come up out of the water and they will race against the water's edge. And they are hungry, hungry hippos. They about 80 to 90 pounds a day. When they're done eating, they head back into the water. Helps them stay nice and cool out here in the afternoon sun. They like to sleep under the water, holding their breath for several minutes before they come up for a breath of fresh air. Left-hand side in the waterway here, we're going to see the Nile crocodiles. Hey guys, please make sure we're staying seated. Everyone, please make sure we're staying seated. Thank you. Nile crocodiles are one of the largest crocodiles here in Africa. They are 16 feet and 500 pounds. Now their diets mostly consist of fish, but they are known to eat other animals as well, such as zebras, porcupines, or even crocodile. They'll eat once a week, and they do eat 1/3 of their body weight when they decide to eat.
Like 150 pounds.
Now the next stop here is the savannah. Here in the savannah, everything plays its part, from the plant life to the animal life. It's a very delicate ecosystem. On your right hand side, we're going to see the baobab tree. The baobab tree is also known as the tree of life, which is the icon here at the park, is the tree of life. So it's a baobab tree.
See that big tree?
Now the reason why it's called the tree of life, well, it's because it holds water inside of its bark. During seasons of no rain, animals can eat the bark and get water. Water equals life, so therefore it is called the tree of life.
That's the one that.
Now there is another name we can call it. It's called the upside down tree. The reason why is because it looks like it has roots growing from the top up there. Now those aren't roots, those are its branches. It just goes leafless for about 9 months out of the year. Now we're just hanging out here because there is a giraffe in the road up ahead here. We will get going here momentarily. We'll get started here in just a second.
We have a baby giraffe.
Oh, I see the giraffe.
Now there are lots of animals to experience here at Animal Kingdom that you might not know about. One of my favorite animals to see is actually the naked mole rat. And that's out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. You can actually go ask those customers, why are they not naked? Why are they not a mole? And why are they not a rat? Ask them about their favorite snacks as well. It's very interesting. There's a couple other animals here that I do recommend. The ring-tailed lemur, that's over in the Tree of Life, right by the Doug and Russell Meet area. And then we also have anteaters, and that's in the Oasis. Those are some of my favorite animals here at the Animal Kingdom that I do suggest going to see. Now you can see those on your personal time, so you don't need to get on the safari again or to walk in or see a show. So
He is right there, Tucker. We'll get a better look of him. Oh my gosh.
He's the best thing.
He is. He's so cute. This is called a giraffic jam.
All right, on your right-hand side, those are wildebeest. Wildebeest are the second most densely populated herd on planet Earth. Does anybody know what the first most densely populated herd is? I'll give you a hint. You are sitting with them. Humans. There is 1.5 million wildebeest in a herd. That is a big number. So House will hang out with the female wildebeest. Now that herd there, that was a herd of females. You can tell those were a herd of females because they're in a larger set of herd, while the males tend to be in smaller herds. Our next animal here is on the left-hand side. We are going to talk about the painted dogs. Painted dogs are very social animals. They live in large groups, usually led by an alpha male and an alpha female to become the primary breeders of the pack. Now they're wide range hunters and they need lots of space to hunt. But their space is getting smaller due to human needs, and they are a rare sight to see. Now these are painted dogs. They are part of the canine family. Those are dogs. They're not hyenas. Hyenas are their own family called the Hyenidae. They are not related. Next animal here on the left-hand side is the sable antelope. Sable antelopes are unique. They will stand their ground instead of backing down and run away from a predator. Their horns are tilted towards their backs, acting like a deterrent for any animal that wants to jump on their backs. Now these guys are really unique beyond that. They actually are led by an alpha male and an alpha female. Alpha females are passed on generational, so it goes grandmothers to mothers and daughters. While the alpha males passed on by bumping their heads together until someone gives up. Now the alpha male of that group is the protector of the group, while the alpha female is the decision maker of the group. Now we do have, yes, a group of giraffes taking a stroll out here. A group of giraffes is called a tower. The reason why they call them a tower is because they tower over everything, being the tallest land animals. They do stand about 16 to 20 feet tall. Even their babies are tall. Many giraffes do stand at 6 feet tall when they're born. We're also passing these termite mounds since we're taking our time here. Termite mounds are excellent back scratchers for elephants. They don't break underneath their weight like a tree does. They harden as hard as concrete, baking out here in the sun, and they're an excellent representation of upcycling. They're made of saliva, dirt, and the best part,
you're gonna get a good view of them. Okay, just be patient.
Now, giraffes do spend the majority of their time eating. Their tongues are prehensile. Prehensile means they can grasp at something like a hand or a finger.
Here's one giraffe.
Their tongues are so long, they're about 17 to 20 inches long. That
okay,
is
we're
as
getting
long
we're
as
making
your
it
arm.
over to them.
And they can use their
you're gonna hear
tongues to
everybody.
pick their noses and clean their eyeballs. Hey guys, make sure our children are staying seated at all times. Seated. We also have the Hartman's Mountain Zebras. The Hartman's Mountain Zebras like to live in herds. A herd of zebras usually contain one male stallion and two distinct
Oh my
females.
gosh, she's
that's
so
a
cute.
herd.
Hold on.
A
We'll get it. I'll zoom
herd
in.
of zebras is called a dazzle. The reason why they call them a dazzle is because they group together and try to dazzle or confuse the predator with their stripes. Also on our right hand side, these little guys here are called springboks. Springboks get their name from the ability to spring forward 13 feet and then up 6 feet. And they can do it repetitiously, meaning they don't gotta stop to keep on springing. They are lovingly known as the s'mores of the savannah because of their graham cracker tops, their chocolate middles, and marshmallow bottoms.
Yeah, that was perfect.
They do also have some more giraffes here as well. Giraffes, like I said, spend most of their time eating. So when does a giraffe have the time to sleep? Well, giraffes only sleep about 30 minutes a day. And it's not even consecutively 30 minutes a day. It might be 5 minutes over here, maybe 5 minutes over there. They sleep standing up or sitting down, but never laying down. Laying down makes them too vulnerable to predators. Let's just say sometimes never laying down. On the right hand side, these are a pair of female African elephants. We're actually not going to talk about them first. We're actually going to talk about the animal on the left hand side first. On the left, these are mandrill monkeys. Now, mandrill monkeys are shy monkeys. They live deep inside the forest in very large social groups, about 100 in their family. The male mandrill, which has a very colorful face and colorful backside, he's the largest monkey on planet. He gets up to 100 pounds. He's as large as a large dog. You might remember the male mandrill as Rafiki for the live action movie The Lion King. Now that was a pair of female African elephants. You're probably like, how did you know? Well, there are two ways to know. One, they are quite small. Yes, I did call those girls small. And then there is a party of two there. There's a herd. Now, male elephants are much bigger than females. Males get up to 13,000 pounds, while the females only get up to about 8,000 pounds. So they male party of two there. Females prefer to stay in the herds they are born into their entire life. So that herd there is a herd of grandmothers, mothers, daughters, sisters, and their children. And they are extremely family oriented. In fact, they're led by a matron. Now we're going to see hopefully see some more African elephants up ahead. We know these are African elephants because they are gray in skin color and they have big floppy ears. Now those big floppy ears are a way for them to stay cool. There are blood vessels behind their ears, and every time they flop them, they can cool themselves down about 15 more degrees. We're going to take a look to the left. Now we don't have big floppy ears like they do we? No, I have big floppy ear envy, that's for sure. So how do we stay cool? Oh, by drinking water. Water helps regulate your body temperature, also helps regulate your mood. So if you're feeling a little thirsty, maybe a little spicy, do yourself a favor, drink some water. Don't got water in the need of water, go to any quick food and beverage location, ask for a glass of water, and they'll be happy to provide. Now we're on the subject of water, let's talk about baobab trees. Baobab trees are actually a keystone species. Keystone means they are essential to the environment. For an example, if the baobab tree was not here, neither would anything else. It makes it a keystone. Now, what makes this tree keystone? Depending on the size of the tree is how much water they can hold, and these trees can hold up to 40,000 gallons of water. That's a lot of water, very essential to this environment. Now, humans are needing more land. They're coming on these lands and cutting down the baobab tree, which is hurting the ecosystem. Now, Disney has partnered with a foundation that replants baobab trees. So while you guys are here at Animal Kingdom, please donate today to Disney Conservation Fund and help out our multitude of foundations like the Baobab Tree Foundation. Left-hand side, these are the greater flamingos. The greater flamingos are the lighter shade of pink of the flamingo family. There are some whitish gray ones in there. Those are adolescents. When they're born, they're small and all gray color. And as they mature, they start to lose the gray feathers. Last place they lose those gray feathers is the top, so they are adorable little heads. Now sometimes we see elephants on the left-hand side, sometimes we do not. So we're going to take a look to the left and see what kind of sometimes this might be. The elephants are being poached at a very alarming rate. And a lot of it has to do with elephant-human conflict. Humans have come on elephant lands and turned their lands into farmlands. Elephants go on to the farmlands, eat the farmer's crop, and the farmer has a negative consequences for the elephant. Now we have discovered that elephants are afraid of bees. Yeah, they emit a kind of grumble until the elephants know there's a bee in the area, and they all turn the other way. With that information, Disney has partnered with a foundation called Elephant and Bees that provide beehives to farmers to keep elephants off the lands. Just about coexisting with those gentle giants. Then you're going to go have breakfast on the other side of those trees, so we're going to see them on the other side here. On the left-hand side, there's a cheetah right there in the rocks. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal. They do go 0 to 60 within 3 seconds. And they are built for the need for speed. They have elongated spines, they got lean muscles, they got a long tail for balance, and their claws are always out for traction. Now, if they are laying down, they do look like a pile of leaves. That is what their camouflage makes them look like. And nobody knows, nobody has the same spot pattern, nobody's got the same stripe pattern, nobody's got the same blotches, just like us in our fingerprints. Nobody's got the same fingerprint. Makes us all unique in our own ways. Left-hand side, we got a lioness on the very top of that rock there. We have 2 lionesses and 1 male lion. The male lion has all that beautiful head of hair around his face and neck. All that hair is called a mane. And the mane can be a variety of colors from sandy brown to dark brown to red to even black. Now this is a group of lions here. We know what a group of lions is called, right? Yeah, but they are pride. And the pride, the females do the majority of the hunting. They are primarily active during dusk and dawn time. Now they do rest or sleep for about 16 to 20 hours a day. This is more ideal. I wish I had sleep like that. And their eyesight is 6 times better than our eyesight at night. If they don't see their prey, they rotate their ears on top of their head to hear their prey. Once they find their prey, they approach on nearly silent paws, but lions are only successful 1 on the 15 times they hunt. On the left-hand side, we're going to see some warthogs. Warthogs are the same family as domesticated pigs. They are the world's largest burrowing creature. They don't just make burrows, they also borrow and steal them too. Right-hand side, we got some white rhinos. White rhinos are much more sociable than black rhinos. These guys like to live in herds. A herd of rhinos is called a crash. Now this crash here, that's a crash of mommies and babies. Mommy rhinos get pregnant every 4 to 5 years, and they are pregnant for 18 months. Left-hand side, these ostriches. When you guys think about ostriches, you tend to think about black and white. Black and white ostriches are male ostriches. These ostriches here are gray. They are female ostriches. Contrary to popular belief, ostriches do not stick their heads in the ground when they're scared. No, they do not. They pretend they are a bush. Then we also have the ostrich eggs there. Ostrich eggs are so strong that adult human can stand on them and they do not break. Response because ostriches weigh around 300 pounds. They are pretty solid animals. And they got support all that weight sitting out on top of them. Then we're heading into the Warden's Outpost. Here at the Warden's Outpost, they like to live in the land. Collecting rainwater in buckets for future use on their crops or their animals. And they also have this cute and adorable herd of the Nigerian dwarf goats. Now, Nigerian dwarf goats are a highly domesticated animal and can be found around the world. Farmers use them for their sweet milk that you can drink or turn into cheese or even skincare products. And they're easy on the land. They do take up less land and resources than other herds like a cow. Well, our safari is coming to an end. I do hope y'all saw your favorite animals out here. I know I did. I saw all of them, so therefore I had a good time. I hope seeing your favorite animals made you have a good time too. Now these animals and animals around the world, including your own backyard, are under constant threat due to habitation loss and poaching. Disney has partnered with multiple foundations around the world to help these wild animals and their wild places. You too can help by donating to the Disney Conservation Fund at any merchandise location here in Animal Kingdom. Now all donations are matched dollar for dollar by Disney, and they do directly go to a foundation that we support. Upon donating, you may receive a Conservation Hero button. So while you're here at Animal Kingdom, please donate today to Disney Conservation Fund and help these wild animals at their wild places. Now there's a long-term way you can help, and you guys know what it is. It's reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reducing your day-to-day waste like your food waste. Recycling things properly like rinsing containers out and putting them in recycling containers. And also upcycling, taking something old and one. That's page 14 in the Wilderness Explorer books. Alright, now watch those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors are opening on your right. Watch your step as you exit, and quarantine go well.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. We saw baby Tucker, so if you're just joining us and you want to see the baby giraffe, we got a really good look at him. Just feel free to rewind and then come back and join us. Friends are here. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Okay, we are at Gorilla Falls. Okay, hold on. I know some things happened. And Pedro, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Love Squad. And not your normal Gary, 1 year. Hi, Gary. Good morning. Hello, everybody who came in during the safari.
And I'm like, you played child. No denying that you're dead.
My grandpa, my dad, me, all the time. My brother just had
Good morning. You're welcome, John. This is the Angolan black and white Columbus monkey. So this is Gorilla Falls. It is a trail that you can walk, and you can casually come back here, see animals. You walk at your own pace. You can talk to the cast members along the way. Good morning, Sue Ann. Good morning, Feather Jansen. Or good afternoon. Lamont, hello. Hello, Kate. Hi, Miss Judy. Let's see if the Okapi is here. Yeah, I was going to say, usually the baby is with her here.
It's not a baby though. No, I think that is a baby. Ellie, I think it is a baby.
Let's see. It's not. It's
That's what that is. No, that's the small one that walks by, but then they're saying, we see this guy on the safari.
Definitely the zebra horse looking one.
Yeah, the yellow back guy was, oh, there he is. He's by the trees. See him?
Yep.
excuse me. This is what the other one was, the yellow-backed duker. I don't know what that's called. I feel like I'm going to say something wrong. If you're just joining us, please don't forget to hit that like button or that thumbs up for the stream if you're having a great time this morning here in Animal Kingdom. Also, if you're new to the channel, we'd love for you to help us out getting closer to 50,000. If you do not mind hitting that subscribe button, it will greatly help. And it is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we'd love to have you come and say hello to us in the chat and let us know that you hit that subscribe button. Good morning, the real Brits. So she did talk about the mole rats on the safari. The mole rats are on this back wall here. And then there are some other tanks. Very active. It's warm in here. Lamont, hello, good morning. Good morning, John. There are turtles. I think this one's the turtles. It's way up under the rock there. Here's another one. Pretty sure these are pancake tortoises. Hi, Heather. This is the snake. This one's the bullfrog. It's always kind of hard to find the bullfrog. Oh, but he's right there. This is a scorpion. It's right here. And then this is a snake, a python. Usually, oh, I see him. See her in the back. Amy. So then this is a bird aviary area. Lots of birds. There are guides. There are cast members to direct you for bird spotting. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Clarence. Darren, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Madeline, for subscribing. So we're going to go to the 11 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. So just updating everybody on which one we're going to. It'll be the 11 o'clock. So we have a little bit of time to walk the trails and walk around the park and then come back over to the Africa section. One of my favorite places to have a Zen moment. So we're going to do that right now. I know there's a lot of chatter behind, but there are wonderful falls and fish, and it's a great view. So I'm going to take a minute or two to just stop here and relax. I will remind you to give yourself some grace. I will remind you that you are good enough. The only person that you have to impress is yourself. I will remind you that whatever you are going through, you are strong enough. You will make it through it. And to believe in yourself. When no one else will believe in you, you only have to be there for yourself. Make yourself proud. This is reminding me that this can be so peaceful, and we can have this, and there can be a lot of chatter around us, and that can be whatever it is in your life, whether it is chatter from other people, like chatter from your brain, chatter that, you know, somebody doesn't agree with you. And this is goes to show that you can focus on the beauty, you can focus on the calm, and let the chatter around you just be chatter. You focus on what you need to focus on. You do what you need to do to make yourself healthy, to make yourself where you need to be. And the rest of it is just chatter. And that's what's happening around us. This is so beautiful. It is so relaxing. It is so everything calming. And then there's all this chatter. Everybody else is here doing what they need to do, and you can just drown it out. And we all need to become better at that. I know I do. All right, we're going to move on. Over here we should have the hippopotamus. And for anybody who needed that today, I feel like we all need it. Give yourself some grace. You are doing the best that you can. And whatever your best is today is okay. It is literally okay. There's a hippo in the water right over there. A little hippo butt. You're welcome, Dole Whips. Everybody. If anybody has said anything while we were back there, you're welcome. I need it. And so I know if I need it, then it is worth sharing. And it does not make you a weak person or a bad person or anything to say, you know what? I needed that. And I will remind you again to give yourself some grace. It is okay.
More in the back. I just think to say it.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, there's more.
Good morning, Charlie boy. Michael, hello. Alright, so this is the gorilla area. They must be out on the other side playing.
They have a big backyard.
They were down here by the window.
Good morning, Jason. Alright, we'll go to the back side and go see if we can see them on the other side. They're probably over there playing.
Dad.
Where are they? You know, it's weird actually.
Villain fan. Oh my gosh, so many 12-monthers. I came to Disney. I came for Disney. I stay for the motivational support and encouragement you give me every day. Thank you, Villain fan. Thank you, guys. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Renee.
They're like, look, there's a lot of humans. What's up? He's like, I think the one with the backpack has an apple.
We're gonna go over here. Hi, Jim. You can tell a lot of people are watching over here when there's a crowd. Oh, okay. Here they are. Here's Ada and Grace. We found them.
Oh my God, they're like posing.
So because they heard all the noise going on this side, they're like interested in what's going on over there. Let's see. Is Dad over here? He might be.
Yeah, I think he's right up at the top. Oh, wow.
No, I don't see him over here right now. So
Look at that one. Just the best part.
you see, they heard the noises going on here. They're curious about what's going on. So actually, yeah, there's Dad right there. He's sitting right there staring at us.
Oh, and the very bottom.
That's
Yeah,
him
with
right
that
there.
lip.
So yes,
that
he's
lip.
very focused right now over on the Bachelor Troop side because his role out here as part of the as the family troop is protecting the family out here. So he's hearing those noises. So he's making sure like the family is safe.
I don't know what's happening behind me. Oh, we'll switch sides. Hi, Juliana. Let's see. Can see what's going on. He's right here. Good morning, Amanda.
Oh, the fight. The beef.
I feel like, you know, it looks like more than what it is, but I feel like they're just playing around. We know, like, this set, they're usually on the other side, so I think it's just morning time. Everybody's out, and everybody's out just, you know, enjoying being out in the morning. As soon as there's less people on the other side, I can make it back over. Amanda AG, hello. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if we're looking into the sun. And,
So they gorillas on both sides?
Family group, bachelor group.
Oh, bachelor. Oh, these guys are just.
The one on the right.
hi, Tasha. Good morning, T. Michelle. Hi, Stream Finder, and agreed. You're welcome, Daytona Gale. Hi, Howey. Hi, Mountain Warriors. All right, let's go see if we're gonna move on from the gorillas. Again, we'll be seeing the 11 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. We're gonna walk over to the other trail. We're gonna walk over to the other trail and see if we can see the baby tiger box. So we're gonna go see if we can knock out all the babies today. baby otters will walk over there as well. So let's go see if we can see if the baby otters are out, and then we'll go see if we can go see baby Boxo.
Where was I going to tell you where the grills were on that side? What number was that?
So this was Gorilla Trails is where we are, and this is in Africa here in Animal Kingdom. Colleen, I'm sorry to hear that, but I am so glad that you're with us. Hopefully this is a distraction from whatever you have going on, and if you need us, you know where to find us. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Stitch.
Guys.
We're gonna walk back through Africa, back up to where we came, towards the Tree of Life. See if we can see the baby otters, see if they're out, and then head over to the Maharaja Jungle Trek and go see if we can see baby Boxo. This is now the line for the safari. I'll see if I can show you where the end of the safari line is. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday. Safari, the end of the safari is right over here. Amy, right? The banana pants. And you guys saw where we got in. An hour later, it looks like that. So once we get closer to 10, 11 o'clock, those lines will start forming and building and getting longer and longer. So just keep that in mind if you're visiting soon. Takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. after the park opens for those lines to start getting really long. And that goes for every park. I would say maybe Hollywood and Magic Kingdom a little quicker for some rides. Good morning, Mrs. Grey Dog. Good morning, Michelle. All right, so this is the Otter Grotto right here. We're gonna go check it out one more time. Hi, Karim. There's another, like, place to look right over here. I heard them say they're way back here against the wall, so let's go see.
The otters. Oh, there's one back there swimming. Yeah, he's going all the way around.
Hi, Keegan. I don't know. I did see one right where I'm kind of zoomed in.
What's there?
There are otters in there somewhere, but
Okay, we'll go one more. We'll see, and then we'll go over to the Maharaja jungle track. Yeah, like there's, you can't see, like they're on the back side.
Otters live in the country.
The small claw.
I don't know. They're definitely not out in front. don't, ever since that I saw the one, I haven't seen it again. Sarah, yeah, we'll have to keep trying. I wish that there was a cast member out here that we could talk to, but there's not, which makes me think, oh, there's a cast member right there. All right, let's watch. And I mean, again, I think that might be a sign that they're not out. Let's see.
You're fine, you're not going to go backwards. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
I thought this battery was with that.
I don't know.
Why? What happened to that?
So, like, uphill,
All right, let's see.
Another one in college. Like,
Are the babies in there?
I haven't seen it. A cast member just went, and I think, like, maybe if you went to the window down there, maybe you could see the cast member, but I don't know where the cast member. I've only seen like an adult one, and it's been way in the back, and I haven't. We've checked several times and haven't
there's
seen
3 of them, right?
I think so.
Did you see the babies?
No.
I'm guessing they're in the wall. I have to
Yeah, there is a cast member over there, but I can't see the cast member now. So maybe if you go around, you can see where the cast member.
What's an otter?
I'm not the otter expert. Thank you, Sarah. I don't know. Everybody's here for the babies. So I was going to say I've never seen the otter enclosure so popular, but there's babies. And anytime there's babies. Alright. There's the cast member. Now she's going back in. There's still nothing.
Mira. Pero y como está estable puedo hacer lo que quiera.
Okay. We're going. Unfortunately. I mean, because I think some baby otters would be super cute. I know that they like to lay in the sun. Oh, they just came out. Oh my goodness, they were right there. They all just came out. Oh goodness. I don't know. I saw they looked like adults. There they go. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see if they come around.
He's so cute. They remind me of Ruby. See him?
They saw you and ran.
I want them to swim in the water. See the otter?
I don't know if those are the babies or not. but they're running around up top.
Here they come.
Oh, those are, look how little they are. There they are.
They're so cute.
Oh, so it is the three. It's the mom, the dad, and the three babies.
I just want to hug them.
Sarah, we did it. That was a really good view of them. Brave, they do look like the same size, but if you look at the face, you can tell that. You can definitely tell that the other faces are very young and that the other ones are very mature. There they are.
Oh, parece mi caída de afeitada. Está un poquito sentado.
I mean, it would be awesome if they go in the water. You just have to be patient. Amy.
Nope. Might be sleeping.
אני לא רואה פה. צריך אבל לראות דברים מתחת.
הנה, תסתכלי, עומר, הנה הוא. שמה.
מה זה?
לא יודעת מה זה נמייה, מה זה?
שם,
שם מאחורי.
זה נראה כמו נמייה.
זה נראה כמו נמיות.
מה זה נמייה?
נמייה זה כמו נמייה.
הנה. שם.
כן, הנה הוא נכנס למים.
מה זה נמייה? סבא, מה זה נמייה?
נמייה זה שם של חיה,
הנה הוא מאחורי העץ.
וזאת חיה גם טורפת.
מה אתם רואים?
באמת?
יכול לתפוס אותי?
נמייה זאת חיה טורפת.
היי, וואלה.
ברור שאני
נמייה יכולה אפילו להתגבר על נחש.
אורן, בואי תעמדי פה.
אמא, אני לא רואה שום נמייה. לא, שמאחורי העץ.
בואי, תסתכלי על אמא. תוציא את היד מהפה. רגע.
עכשיו את מי צילמת? הורדנו את מיקה.
רגע, אל תתמולה של נמייה.
את הורדנו את מיקה.
ליד מיקה.
הורדנו, טוב.
אמא, אבל אל תתמולה של נמייה.
כל הנמיות שם מתחבות. מה?
Yeah. I don't see it. They were there.
I'm trying. Oh, they're on the island over there. Oh, they just came out on that other side. All right, let's go try one more time over here, and then we're really gonna go see the baby tiger, or try to.
Okay. Let's go. Hey, Kevin. There is not. Oh, there isn't.
Where?
Oh, see them.
Oh, they're playing over there. You see it?
There. Hi, baby. I see him. There's flamingos.
Do you see him? Do you see him? I see him. How cute. They're so cute. Mario. Mario made like a little
How long have the babies been? How long have they been in here?
So the babies, this is only their 5th day out.
The 5th day, okay. Everybody acclimating okay?
Well, they seem to be doing okay.
Okay.
We actually, someone dropped a magic man in the water, so we have a emergency recall protocol that we do for that because we can't go out on ship mission.
Right.
So we were able to practice that, which they did great with.
Okay.
So we are. Yeah, they're doing great. They're spending a lot of time in the islands and then the back of the islands,
okay,
which is fine. You know, the deeper water's up on the front, so it's going to be a little bit before
got
they
it.
get a little bit.
Okay. Okay, got it.
And you're more than welcome to stand up here.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Okay. Is there a specific time that they're out during the day, or do y'all leave? Are they limited?
So the family is only out in the morning currently, just until they get kind of fully acclimated. We have our other group that will come out in the afternoon.
Okay.
I see.
Otters! It's the otters! See them?
Oh my gosh.
On the rock?
Look at the cuteness.
You see them right there? Look, look, look. On the rock. See?
See? So the larger one, that's Kevin. He's the dad. And then he had 2 of the babies.
Look, look, look.
Okay.
And then May and probably one of the other kids is in the back.
They're going to come
okay.
Look, 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 look. See over here? They're in the water?
You see on the water. You see on the water. I can't see on the water.
No, I think they're gone now.
Thank you for chatting with us. Have a wonderful day. Excuse me. All right, we're going to let other people see. So that's really good to know. The babies are only out in the morning. And then they bring out another group in the afternoon. I feel like we got a really good look at them. We're going to walk back to the Maharaja jungle trek. Sarah, thank you so much for alerting us to the babies. Hi, Brett. Good morning, Stacy. I was talking to my husband this morning, and there's so much that I miss, and so I do appreciate the stream helping, alerting me, letting me know what's going on, because when we're doing this, I'm not constantly on my phone, and when I get home, between just my family and anything else that I might have going on, I really don't have time for social media and just for hanging out on social media. I know I should go on the Disney Parks blog a little more than I do, but yeah, I missed that whole otter announcement. I think Tucker happened, the baby giraffe, and so maybe I missed the otters. Hi, Dance and Melissa. Hi, Kathy C. So, Amy, hello. It is so good to see y'all in the chat. Hi, Kevin.
Let me know how it was. Did you? So coming up to the team, you have to start kind of on.
When Baby Box came here, it was hour-long waits to see him. Now you can just walk right over to the trail. Good morning, Jay Goldberg. There's that stuffed pancake. Okay, Wayne, thank you. I appreciate that. You saw the article, but then you were like, otters. Well, I've not ever seen that area really be so popular. And it's not like we're just out seeing otters in the wild. So I was like, we should be interested in the otters. Hi, Allison. Boxo has grown so much. He is not really a baby. I mean, he's still a cub. I wonder how long you're considered a cub. Like a year? 2 years? When does he become a teenager? Cali River Rapids is only a 5-minute wait time. Hi, Witchy Mama. Hi, Rob Law. So the Maharaja Jungle Track is where you can find tigers, lions, and bears. Not really. Monkeys, tigers, and dragons. Oh my. Komodo dragons, tigers, bats, another bird sanctuary. Lisa B, hello. Oh, there he is.
12 miles per hour. You can dive up to 15 feet deep and climb trees with Krishna.
That's the dragon.
12 miles per hour is like a 5 mile, so not that fast.
Komodo dragon.
You ran a 6-minute mile when?
Wow, you're a direct hit?
No, you ran a 7. Joy ran.
LaShonda, good morning.
Wait, is that
We have monkeys over here. I am kind of whizzing by some things, trying to get to Baby Box Go. Just because I want to make sure we're on time for the next show. This is the bats. Service is not that great in there. But it is a very cool area. We'll see if we can see some outside. Right here. Oh, cubs 17 to 24 months. Thank you, Allison. Oh, there's a bat right up there. Let me see if I can zoom in. They're crazy. They're huge. There's 2 of them. The one's moving around. And then there's one behind it. It's like closing itself up. Sorry, I know the chain, the fencing. Hi, Marine Corps Mickey. Thank you. All right, let's go. Where's this baby? Baby tiger. Arr.
Okay, let's go. That was really cool.
Trying to see if we can get a better view, Leo.
Good morning, Rogue Shots. Maybe on the other side. Oh, I see Mom up here. You can tell she's really like become relaxed. Now we have to be patient.
Yes.
Is she like, where did he go? Alright, let's go to the window. You saw feet? Okay. I hope I see him. Oh, he's playing. Oh.
Oh my God, see it.
Oh, look, it's coming down.
Oh, he is beautiful.
He needs a spicy. Can we get it now?
You want to go to the next one? Let's go then.
No!
Alright, we need him to come back this way. I don't know what he's like looking at back there. She's like, we're just gonna rest here. Aww. Big kitty. Look at her belly. Oh, come on, Boxco. Come back. Oh my gosh. Come on, come get your mom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, that is the cutest. Oh my goodness. She is just gorgeous.
Daddy, get my one.
I agree. All the baby, like, oh, he has like a leaf in his mouth. He's like playing around. Oh, she's like looking like, what do you have? She's got to go check it out. Okay, is he watching her again? Let's see. Oh, he has like a leaf. Maybe it's like a rope that he's supposed to be playing with.
I don't want it.
This is the best viewing that we've had of him.
You want a sandwich? You had a good view on my shoulders.
Good morning, Joy.
Did you get a good shot at it?
What's the mommy doing? Oh, it's got a soy joy, Josh?
There he goes. That was the best.
Oh, look, there's mommy. Good shiny female.
We're going to get out of the window so somebody else can have an opportunity.
Oh, now they're under they went to the shade.
Okay, let's go.
Banging into the phone.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, wow. That was the best viewing that we've ever had. He has grown so much. So we saw, what babies have we seen? We saw the baby otters. We saw a baby giraffe Tucker. I feel like we even saw some baby zebras. We just didn't pay attention to them. We saw Ada and Grace over in the gorillas. It has been a baby kind of a morning. We're headed over to the Festival of the Lion King now. This is the dad. I don't know where he went, but Dad is in this enclosure. He was like making noises earlier when we were walking up. So welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. It has been a baby morning and we did not even plan it. Hi, Wendy. It has been cuteness overload. I am skipping the aviary. I just don't have a good feeling about going through there. There's a lot of birds in this one, and I don't want to get pooped on today. We go in there most days, but because I want to make sure that we get to our location, I'm gonna skip it and not let it kind of slow us down. So you can go around it if you don't want to go through the bird aviary just like that. You go around it.
And a Komodo dragon. That was super cool.
Christina, I love that. Toddler Tuesdays. Oh, I love it. We gotta come check on all the babies. Yeah, Sandra, we do not want that today. Okay, what you're hearing are that there are monkeys in this enclosure over here, and that's what you're hearing. That sounds like it would be scary in the jungle to hear that.
Come sit down.
That's what that sounds like. Hi, Ray.
We'll come off the right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Charlotte. When I got off the river.
And Veronique, everybody has been, all the animals, it has been a wonderful morning here in Animal Kingdom. All the animals have been so active. It's been very nice. LD3 and me, hello. We're gonna make our way. Asia is to the left. We're going back over to Africa to the Lion King show. Sally, hello. Jack and Yeti. One of my favorite sit-down restaurants here in Animal Kingdom. Hello, Summer. I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday, no matter where you are. Thank you, LD3 and me. I appreciate all our lurkers and workers and ninja watchers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here with us. And we appreciate your time. If you want to come into the chat and just say hello. And you don't always have to be a lurker and a worker. You can just be a lurker. Maybe cleaning, maybe watching the kids, maybe taking care of somebody. Who knows what you're doing, but we appreciate you.
No, people coming out of here with food, man.
Oh, they're not monkeys. Okay. They are part of the gibbon family, no tails. Okay, so a monkey has a tail. I always forget that. I don't know why that's a fact, like I just cannot get in my head. But I do, I'm with Amber. I appreciate that fun fact. Hi Galaxy Girl. Hi Tim Fisher. Tennessee was amazing, Ray. Tennessee absolutely was amazing. I'm ready to go back. Mandy, good morning. You're watching and getting ready for the day of resort hopping. Mandy, have fun today. I should be out resort hopping a little bit later. We'll be over at the Polynesian later this afternoon. I will not be on the stream, but still just like to let everybody know that I will still be on Disney property, and I would love for you to come and say hello if you see me. Angela, hello. You're a worker looker today. Okay. So alright, I'm gonna mute y'all just so I can talk to these cast members. I have to figure out how to do that. Oh. Maybe. Maybe I'm not going to. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got it. 15 minutes, she said. Now, let's go walk over here and see what we can get into, and I have 15 minutes. Okay. So 10:45. 9:45. I don't know. Nope, 10:45. Oh my gosh, that guy had a like a Buc-ee's shirt, but it said Mickey's instead of Buc-ee's, and it had, instead of the beaver, it had Mickey. So we talk about Tusker House a lot, and I do just want to show you. I'm going to pull over here. But right here is the check-in for Tusker House. The restaurant is actually behind here. We're just going to be patient. I'm going to plug y'all in and get everything ready, so once we get into the show. Hi, Kathy C. Hey, Kathy. I appreciate you being here today. Okay. We're officially charging.
There's a number. There's a number you don't know.
Okay, while we're standing here, John, are you putting your order in? You're putting your order in for Kathy? Hot tea sounds really good right now. All right, while we're waiting for the show and to go check in, Does anybody have any questions? It can be anything from travel, resorts, coming to the parks, going to Dollywood, going to Disneyland, California, going to Disneyland, Paris. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to ask a personal question if you're wondering something. I don't know if I had the mental capacity to answer today, but I'll give my best shot at it. Stitch, we're not having egg salad and pickles. Okay, Jennifer said my Brooke Mickey shoes just arrived. I cannot wait to test as I prep for the Happily Ever After 5Ks. Jennifer, that's awesome. I'm wearing my minis today. Brave is asking, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Did I say it right? Be safe going home. Is Dollywood a 1 or 2 day park? Ooh, I would say a 2-day park. Now, I mean, we didn't do everything in 1 day, but we also didn't stay until close. The park is open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and that's the hours that I could see now. I'm not sure if they have later hours in the summer. If they had later hours and maybe were open till 9 and you were there for the entire time for almost 11 hours, you could probably get it all done. Again, depends on if shows or like roller coasters are important to you. But they have so many roller coasters, I could see that it would take some time to you know, stand in the lines and get them done. Now they do have like a lightning lane thing that they have there. I don't really know a lot about it, but the wait times were not bad, but I just don't know what the summer would be like. Did my son hear about the job? No, nothing yet. We are fingers crossed for this week, but I feel like after this week we might give up hope, but nothing. Thank you, Gurgling Suitcase, for asking. How much do you miss Tex-Mex? Brie, I feel like, oh, the show just got out. I feel like I miss it, but I don't miss it that much. I feel like I get it often enough, or, you know, have had a taste of it, and we have pretty good restaurants around us that it's not too much that I miss it. Dollywood made Carowinds look like Camp Crystal Lake. Oh, what are my top 3 must-see resorts? Oh, this is a good question. Wilderness Lodge. Let me think about it. I'm going to go Wilderness Lodge number 1. I am going to go Animal Kingdom Lodge number 2. And for my 3rd, this might be unpopular opinion, but I love the lobby. I'm going to go Coronado because I absolutely love the lobby there. I mean, Grand Floridian, I've been there so many times. It's under construction right now, so I'm going to stick with my Coronado. Those are my top 3. But Wilderness Lodge is my awe moment. It is gorgeous, especially around Christmas, and all the resorts at Christmas time are next level. Walking with Sunshine, what is your number 1 tip for Disneyland Paris? Ooh, number 1 tip is don't expect it to be like Disney World or Disneyland California, sorry. And there's not as many photo paths, but number 1 tip would be this, and I did not realize this, is restaurants and rides do not stay open. They stay open till park close. So let's just say the park closes at 8 o'clock. If you wanted to go to a restaurant at 7:45 to go grab something before you leave the park, it is not going to happen. We tried to go to quick service to get some pizza at 7 o'clock and the park closed at 8. And they told us the restaurant was at capacity because, and not at capacity, but they had already taken the people that they needed to get everybody out by 8 o'clock. The same goes for a ride. If the park is open till 8 o'clock, you cannot go get in Big Thunder Mountain at 7:45 and expect to ride it. They usually close the rides at like 7 so that by the end, when park is closing, the line will be out of the queue. I hope that makes sense. But that was the biggest shock to me, is that we are so used to being able to go get into a ride line at 7:59 and park would close at 8 o'clock. You cannot do that in Paris. So if there are big rides that you're waiting for to ride at the end of the night, don't do it, because that happened to us and we did not get to ride the rides that we wanted to. So check the wait times and make sure you get the rides in and don't wait till the end of the night.
Oh, that was Simba, you're right. This is Nala.
Kayla says summers in Dollywood are very busy, so pack your patient pants. So probably a 2-day park. Definitely in the summers. If you stay at All-Star Music, is parking included if you have a car? Yes, Jim. That is for all Disney resorts. Do you have a good Cuban restaurant in the area? That I have not found. Gurgling Suitcase. Amber's giving tips. My Dollywood, I don't know if it's Disney World, it's really Dollywood. Tip would be, if you think you want to come for 2 days, get a gold season pass. You get early entry on rides for the first hour of the day and free parking, and the pass pays for itself in 2 days. Great tip, Amber. And you get food discount and merchandise discount. So then that's free money, right? That's free money. Slinky Dog Mom, how do the virtual 5Ks work? That's a great question. It is on an honor system. You walk the 5Ks and then you report on the website your timing. And Slinky Dog Mom, I plan on putting a whole video together on how, what my experience is with the whole virtual 5K. "12 days from your stay at Wilderness Lodge." Bree, that's awesome. Are you going to be there when the Mintons are here, Bree? Hi, Colin. We're trying to watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks from the beach of the Polynesian for your birthday. How is the quick service at that resort? Or do you recommend the Grand Floridian quick service? Kayla, I love Captain Cook's. That's the quick service. There, you have a couple of options. Captain Cook's is great. It's like pulled pork nachos. They have a couple of rice bowls. Definitely go on the My Disney Experience app and look at the menu. I like it, and I think you can also go outside. Trader Sam's is there, and there's an outside area with some tables, and it's they have like maybe 5 food options, like some wontons. The pork tacos from there are amazing, and then you get to sit outside, and if you plan it right, sit on the edge and watch the fireworks, because that's what we did. And it is amazing. You can make your way over to Gasparilla's if you want. It's really good too. But if you want the whole Polynesian vibe, I say stay at the Polynesian. Enjoy the food. It's really good. Possibly try to sit outside at Trader Sam's. Get food there too. That's an option. And enjoy your birthday. All right, we're gonna walk back over and see if we can check in. I agree, Rob. It is very tranquil. And just to know, you can hear all the drums being drummed over behind us. Hi, Mr. Minton. The mascot for Bravywood is a credit card. And he's got to be peeling too. I agree, Amy. It's such a vibe over here. Hi, Janel Love. Thank you. Oh, we are having the experience. Hi. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Janelle. Nice to meet you. How exciting.
I thought it would be better to sit here because he said he's going to try and be too.
Okay.
So he'll do some right.
Right here? Perfect. Thank you.
He'll be coming out
this, okay.
On this side. So
okay.
He'll walk right past us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Oh, you've got quite the setup.
Yeah, we're trying to charge. I'll stop charging once everything happens. How's your day going?
Great. I had a very short shift this morning.
Okay.
Over at Magic Kingdom. One set debuting a new costume.
Okay. So how was that? How are you feeling about that?
It was great. I was nervous.
Were you?
Yes,
okay.
A lot of people I felt like the pressure, but everyone was so sweet. And
very nice.
And I've never done anything like that before.
Right.
So
oh, that's awesome.
And I was like, well, perfect. I'll be done plenty of time.
Yes. Yes. I know. Yeah, the 11 o'clock is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I had my Starbucks.
Well, then there you go. It's a perfect morning.
It's perfect. Yeah. How do you know Justin?
So I met Gigi on Main Street when Justin was like one of his very first times that he was like the sign holder, like maybe before the Grand Marshal. It was like something like that. It was like his first day, and I just happened to be doing a stream on the end of Main Street. And Gigi was there with her mom, and she was like, I need a video or something. And I was like, I can do the video for you. And so I did the video for you, and here we are, like friends. And that's how I met them. It's like wild that and like their family gets to come in and see the streams and see them, and so that's how I met them.
So
yeah. So.
Sorry, this is my husband.
Oh yeah, go right ahead. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So I'm with Justin's friends now, and we were chatting. But when I checked in, one of my favorite options was checking in.
So we're here to see. I said it earlier. We were invited by a cast member to come see the show, and cast member parents hopefully are in the chat, and I'm so excited for you guys. As y'all know, I am so excited for you. So happy that I can be here, and we're gonna have front row seating, and this is amazing.
So we were talking stuff. Yeah. So but we are seated. We're in line section. It's going to be 2, so that's the one that goes so far.
Oh my gosh, Kayla, I'm so sorry. I cannot even have an inkling of what you're going through right now. And I'm just so sorry that that's something that you're having to go through. So yeah, so no, it's okay. No, you definitely that happens. I've done that. It happens.
He does it to me too.
That's okay. Well, you know, doesn't make it okay, but it happens. I think it's just my cord.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all it was. Yeah, I don't think anything's out. So, thank you. It's a small world from Paris.
We're going next year.
Are you? You're going to love it.
Well, we're going to attraction. We're planning it.
Okay. So, I was lucky enough to be able to go twice. Once in December and once in January. Crazy, but it was cold. I will say it's cold. So, whatever time you're trying to plan, it's going to be cold.
We haven't decided.
Okay. I mean, spring and fall will probably be amazing. And I mean, again, I was there December and January and it was cold, but it was beautiful and awesome. And it's a lot of fun.
Where did you stay?
So the first time I stayed at a Marriott, like vacation club, like right around the corner. It took us about 10 minutes from a shuttle to get there. And they drop you off kind of right out in front of the Disney Village. But then the second time we stayed at the Grand whatever. Yeah. And so, yeah, the Pink Hotel that's there, which literally 2 minutes, like from the door to the resort to the park. And that was an incredible experience to have. Like I would just wake up in the morning and go out the door and go walk into the park and see Mickey and hang out on Main Street and then go back to the hotel and everybody would still be just getting ready or the character meals that we had were amazing as far as characters go. Like if you're into characters, I would highly recommend a character, like at least one character meal. Because again, we had so much time they just spent so much time with us. The food was okay. I will just say I was not the biggest fan of any of the food. And that was me through France in general. So we did go to Paris, but
that's a good heads
that's just me. And I do see like my goal was to go in there and find like the best food in Disneyland Paris, and it just I was like, yeah, I had hot chocolate and like Mickey donut, and it was good. It's like it's nothing that's gonna like blow your socks off. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, so there's nothing bad about it. It's just when you're looking for like that really good food.
Well, that's good because that'll help us not stress too much about trying to, let's try this.
Yeah.
We'll just try whatever we have time for.
And there's some good videos out there of like, you know, the popular foods. Like, I don't know if you drink, but champagne on Main Street is a thing there. I mean, they have a little champagne cart. It was closed when we were there for the winter, but evidently it's back. So if that's something that's important to you, I would find out when is that, because champagne on Main Street is pretty amazing.
Sounds very French.
Yes. The nighttime show is amazing. Water, lasers, fireworks, Main Street. Warms your heart. Like, it is a must. It is a must. I will say they have a Lion King show. Everybody is all about the Lion King show. I am so partial to this one. I was like, I don't know. That's me though.
I watched a YouTube video of it.
Okay.
It is cool.
It is cool. It is very different, and maybe I wasn't expecting that different aspect of it. Also, Walt Disney Studios is under heavily construction, a lot of construction, a lot of walls, and so they're building the whole Arendelle stuff, and I know a lot of stuff is going to open in 2027. So, warning about studios, it's great. It's a small little park. It's okay. But hopefully it's just what they're building is going to turn it to the next level of like making it where people have to go there.
So I wonder, last time we were chatting about it, they said if for some reason we aren't able to go, that our backup plan is just to go back to Disneyland, California.
Okay.
So maybe we just do that and then wait for 2027.
Maybe. I mean, I would look into when everything is opening because it does look amazing. And it is going to turn it, like I said, next level-ish.
Okay.
So I'm glad I got to experience it now. And, you know, and then now I know we could see all the construction and what it's going to be, and it's going to be amazing. So,
I haven't heard anything about this. I'm going to look into it.
Yeah. Yeah, they can. It's fine. No, it's okay. Yeah, really fine. For 4 days with our niece, 7-day cruise. Not sure about the new ship, the Destiny or the Treasure. I mean, I feel like if you like cruises, they're new ships. Just expect it's going to be a wonderful time because it's a Disney cruise. You cannot go wrong. But as far as like the layouts of the ships or all the things that you can hear negatively about it, I mean, it's like coming here in July. Is it going to be hot? Yes. But are you going to have a magical time? Yes. So I would just go with it. Go on a new ship. Go have fun. I mean, so much stuff came out yesterday with the media being at the Destiny on, you know, and us seeing all that. So I would be going if I could. So, yeah. And I do think breaking it up and coming and staying on property here for 4 days and then going on the cruise, I mean, have fun. Just go have fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Matthew. Have you done cruise?
So it's been a while. I've been on 2 Disney cruises with my family, both were on the Magic.
Okay.
So
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay.
I think at that time it was still just the Magic and Wonder.
Okay. The only 2.
Yeah.
I'm going on the Fantasy. I've been on the Wish, and then we're going on the Fantasy at the beginning of May. So everybody seems to love the Fantasy and the Dream. The Fantasy and the Dream.
Nothing but good things.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and again, like me not being someone who's been on a lot of cruises, when I went on the Wish, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. But my husband was like, there's only one set of elevators, there's only this, there's only that, you know, and I was just over there living my best life of being like, I'm on a ship, it didn't matter, you know, so, yes, it was. And I think when we had been on it, it was exactly almost like a year old, and it looked brand new. Like, I was in awe of going into our stateroom and it just being immaculate. Like, we were the first ones there, and that was, like, amazing to me. So, Fantasy is the best Disney ship. Yeah. Like, everybody has their opinions. I agree. I think it would be great for your niece's summer vacation. She's going to be spoiled, and that's going to be amazing. was here last week, and it was. I feel like up in the tops, it wasn't. It was kind of like this, but we still have time. We have 4 minutes, and it's amazing how many people they can get in here.
They can keep loading giraffe even after the shows are started.
Okay.
I can't remember how many people this theater seats, but it's over.
Right.
Over 1,000.
B-Boy Lawless, how did you like the Wish? Did you have a good time? I mean, I want to go on a cruise just for the churro waffles. I'm there for the churro waffles. Like, it's a lot of money. I could just go to Crystal Palace, but I'm there for the churro waffles.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Show will start in 3 minutes, everyone. Hi, Lori. You're very welcome. Yeah. Yes. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where? No, you're fine. No, you're fine. No. Where are you from? Or have you always lived in Florida?
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay.
And I've lived here since 2004.
Okay.
20 years.
Yeah. About the same for me. So yeah, I moved from Maryland. So yeah, my husband's originally from here, second marriage. So I was like, okay, let's go to Florida.
We love coming here on vacation.
Yeah.
So I moved down first, and everyone else
followed. That's the way. That's the way.
And we all work for Disney.
Okay. Well, I will say, because I always say, thank you for making magic for us, and we appreciate it.
Nothing has made me happier.
That's awesome.
I've tried other things, and this is my third time back. And
Right.
It's
I love that.
like it. I love it so much. Especially.
Yes.
This is where my heart lies.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Now I get to.
I know. We have 1 minute, you guys. Who's getting excited? Yay!
Welcome to the Harambe Theater for the Festival of the Lion King. Please
enjoy the show, everybody.
Flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason for the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance. Our show will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Oh, Brave, are you ready? Are you ready? You're ready for singing and dancing? Here we go.
Now, we proudly present the Festival of the Lion King.
Greetings, everyone. Habari. Welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to the world. Oh, you belong in this land. We welcome you. Welcome. We are a band of seniors who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiyume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiyume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next we have the Kawa,
which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good looking.
And this is Kabibi,
which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally, we have Zawadi,
which is Swahili for the gift. The gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off that attitude, mister. Besides, you think I'm the gift, don't you, honey? What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, I think that's Swahili for my new best friend.
Everyone, Simba and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here, so we are going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom, and we're surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like animals.
So for our Beast Week pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see, I'll take the elephants.
I'll take the giraffes.
I'll take lions. I'll take the warthogs. And Chris, oh Chris, you are going to help me tame this warthog section, aren't you? Let's welcome Chris to the festival. All right, gang, listen up. Chris is going to demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs would make. Here, put your fingers by your face to be your tusks. Now make a warthog sound. Honey, you need a tissue. All right, stand here with me. Warthogs, get your tusks up. You too, Chris. And on the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. 1, 2, 3. Woo, Chris, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. I love it. Here we go, Lions. Now it's our turn. This is Ryan from Orlando, and they're going to give us their best lion imitation. All right, lion, paws up. Let's hear it. Woo! Ferocious! All right, you get the idea. Balls ready on the count of 3. Let's hear some lions. 1, 2, 3. That's a lion.
Time for the elephants. This is my new friend Hadley, all the way from Tennessee, and she is our elephant leader. All right, let's get that arm up to be the trunk. Now let's hear the call. That is an elephant we will never forget. Stay right here. All right, trunks up. And on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. Ah, the mighty pachyderm.
Okay, my turn, I'm next. Everyone, this is my new friend Sophia from South Carolina, and Sophia's gonna show us what a giraffe sounds like. Okay, giraffe, go. You don't know what a giraffe sounds like, do you? Well, that's okay. I didn't either, so I looked it up, and it said a low bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. Are you ready to try again? Okay, giraffe, go. Will, take it! Nice work, Sophia. Now turn around. You're going to help me lead the whole giraffe section. All right, giraffes, necks in the air. And bleat. And there you have giraffes.
Very well then. Now that you know your animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch us. We'll make sure you're cued and ready to go.
Hey everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful. Right on time. Now, on the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen. Now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration. And you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Come on, everybody! Get ready to clap your paws, drop your hood, and unroll your feathers as we welcome you to the Festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin. I just can't wait to be king. How you doing? Don't worry, nobody emotions here. We show and we give. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down. It's supposed to be Saturday. Who's driving this thing?
Tomorrow. Glad you made it. Can't have a celebration without you. Don't worry, friend. You'll get your time in the spotlight. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
To be king. Yeah. Hello. 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 Wow. Look at me. I'm in a parade. You are looking good.
There he is, the mighty packager. Let me hear you trumpet triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Pumbaa, Timon.
Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. Go right on inside.
Hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go.
Let's reach the world and sing. Let's hear it in the hearts of the wind. On the wing. It's gonna be Simba's life. Simba's life is big. Oh, I just can't wait.
Come on, everybody. All together now. 1, 2, 3.
Start coming through. Big head on the mission here. It's showtime. All right, now move aside. That's enough. Let's settle down. For the last time. 3, 2, 1, quiet! Thank you. Maestro, if you please. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful praise! Ain't no passing craze! Hey, Popo, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this float. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do a solo. Hakuna Matata! What's going on here? What are you doing? Wow, this stinks. Sorry. No, not you, Pumbaa. They're ruining my big number. But they're so cute. Cute? Look at them. They're picking bugs off each other. Boy, dirt. Come on, everybody. You know the words. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Ain't no worries for the rest of the day. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. That's our motto. What's a motto? I don't know. What's a motto with you? Here they go again. Pumbaa, get away, see?
from a record-breaking 2 million years at the bottom of the evolutionary ladder. Let's hear it for the Tumble Brigade! Hey, what do you want these doing? Why are you packing up? We're about to do our snappy songs of the South Seas medley. Hello, get back here. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now just put all this stuff back and we'll get on with the... Hey, Maestro, what's with that music? Something tells me this ain't the full show. Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Let's go! Are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a master of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on the stairs. But we're talking kings and succession. Even you can be caught unaware. The chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining era is tiptoeing near. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice, delicious, I swear. Be prepared.
It sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. And can you feel the love tonight? You need this book to find. Sailing through the night's uncertainties, love is where we are.
living things. That, my friends, is time for a joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then we are all connected in the great circle. The circle of life.
Take your hand on the banner and step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. The stars too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high to the sapphire sky, great and small, putting in the sky. Sun on the line, and the song to the spell and hope.
It's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Sounds great, Simba.
Let's have a party.
Come on, everybody.
There's more than a lot to sleep tonight. I'll sing along to you all that.
Darling, I don't like your warthogs, but my giraffes were right on in.
My elephants didn't seem to have a problem. We're being challenged. I'll tell you what, our lions and warthogs against your giraffes and elephants. Your section do the weave-aways and we'll do the hard part.
That part would be
the BB. Observe.
That's right. All of our lions and warthogs will sing the high part.
And all of our giraffes and elephants will sing the weave-aways.
But who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me, 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 me. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you finished with all the talking, can we start already?
Ooh, all right, Timon. Let's take it from the top.
Thank you. It's the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. It's the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps
I think it's pretty clear. The giraffes and the elephants won.
Oh, wait a minute. It's pretty clear, all right. Pretty clear that the lions and warthogs won.
You know what I think? I think it's time to finish the song. My darling, don't feel like darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
of the century. Be prepared for the murky sky. Meticulous planning, chassis expanding. The gates of denial, the simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and see the wonder I am. Yes, my chief and ambition someday. Be prepared. Oh, now, baby. Over broken sea, and feeling the hurt and all the way. It's gonna be a simple awesome thing. Oh, I just can't wait to begin. Oh, I just can't wait to begin. Oh, I just can't wait to begin. Hello there, this is Timo. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Get out. Now, please, get out. You know this drill. Check for personal belongings. Take small children by the hand. Yada yada yada. Move the orderly fashion toward the exit.
Bye, Pumbaa. It was very nice meeting you.
Very nice
yes.
meeting you too. That did me really good to be in the audience again and experience
that was
a
awesome.
show like that.
I know it was amazing, and I know what we were there for, but it was still so good. Well, hopefully I will see you maybe around Magic Kingdom.
Very nice to meet you. Thanks for watching the show.
Yes, yeah, same.
Helping Justin out.
I know. Hopefully everybody got to see it. Yes. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Oh, that was so good.
Oh, yeah, she wants the video.
Once again, stroller parking for the show. Inside class and
So, the story is, you never know who you're next to, right? You never know who you can help out. And I just love that this friendship has been built, and that show was amazing. Like, it was just amazing. So I hope everybody enjoyed it, because I did. It was just amazing. One of my favorite shows here, and I've said it before, like, I never really gave the show, I'd maybe seen it 2 times. It wasn't ever like a priority for me, but I love that you guys love it. I'm glad that we have the opportunity to come and see it often, and we will definitely be back. So as I'm walking out, because I am walking out, I'm going to be sending y'all over to Tanya, Kingdom to Kingdom. Y'all are going from Animal Kingdom to Magic Kingdom to hang out with Tanya for the rest of the day. I'm going to hang out with my friends and go have lunch and go resort hop and just have an afternoon with my best friend and her daughters. Hi, the Canamellas. We have seen babies today, so if you are just joining the stream, we have seen baby Tucker, the baby otters. We've seen the baby tiger, babies, giraffes, zebras. It has been a baby kind of a morning. Tomorrow is Wheel Wednesday, so we'll be back early again tomorrow morning. And I hope to see everybody for a wheel day tomorrow. Thank you guys. I appreciate your kindness and love, and thank you. We're gonna make our way back over to the Tree of Life here.
Oh, look at the light.
You're welcome, Tracy. You're welcome, Dole Whips and Kyle. This is an amazing day. Great morning, and we will definitely do it again soon. I barely know what I'm doing. It's like my first day. Bye, everybody. Thank you, mods, for all of your help this morning. Thank you to our channel members, our new channel members, Patreon, and everybody watching. Thank you for your support always. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Want me to get you? Are we going for Bambi or the tree? Oh, yeah.